Hey everyone, it's Audrey and today I am finally doing the update video that I promised to do in my comments of my last video for my Uniwig unboxing and first impressions and all of that jazz. This wig is from Uniwigs and it is called the Becky synthetic wig. I believe it's around 24 inches, maybe 26 inches. So here is how long it is. It goes all the way down past my boobies, and then the back is even longer where it goes all the way down to my butt. That's how it looks. I'm not gonna get too into the details about it because I believe I talked about it in the unboxing video, which I will link right here and also in the description box down below as far as pricing and everything like that. Alright, so let's just kind of hop on into the review and my thoughts and opinions now that I have been able to wear this wig longer than like 5 minutes and everything. Like I said, I wore this to Comic-Con for my friend cosplay and I absolutely loved it. Everyone loved my costume. It was amazing. But as far as the wig goes, I didn't have a wig head or like a wig holder or anything like that. There was actually this lamp that was sitting in the room and the wig fit perfectly over it, so I sat it over that and I was able to kind of brush it and comb it out and all of that jazz. So as far as the tangling goes, I didn't notice anything too bad. It didn't tangle drastically or anything like that, but it did tangle because I feel like all wigs tangle, or at least all synthetic wigs tangle to a point. It was also bear in mind that it was also around 110 degrees or so outside and it was just really hot, just kind of moving constantly. So with the body heat and everything like that, it did tangle. And I felt like on day 2 that I wore my wig, it tangled a lot more than it did on the first day. And it wasn't too hard to brush everything out, but it did shed a lot, is what I noticed with the tangling and everything. When I took out everything, it was shedding a lot, and I felt it was shedding a lot when I was up in Phoenix and at Comic-Con. I was just like going through my hair and constantly just like pulling out pieces of the hair, but that also could just have been from me not properly brushing it or not taking my time when it came to brushing out the tangles and all of that. I've noticed that when I wear it here, just around the town and everything, it doesn't tangle that badly, and it's not anything, it doesn't really take that much to brush the tangles out, the ones that I do have. And I do just use the little brush that came with the wig. That's the one that I use. I feel like it's best versus me using my paddle brush, because I think I did use my paddle brush in Comic-Con, so that might have attributed to it. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said before, I'm not an expert on wigs yet. I'm still learning very much so about them, so I just kind of do what I think is right. Might not be right, but whatever. So as far as tangling, it tangles, yes. It's also a very long wig, so expect it to tangle a little bit, but as long as you brush them out proper, it's nothing that isn't manageable. So when it comes to shedding, it's nothing too crazy or anything like that. Again, it's something that's very manageable, at least in my opinion, as long as you keep up with the tangles and kind of taking those out when you see them. It doesn't really shed or anything. You won't like walk around and leave your you won't have like white hair everywhere that you go. I did have that problem at Comic-Con, but again, like I said, I was kind of being a little reckless when it came to brushing out the tangles and it shedded pretty badly. But since then, I haven't had any problems with the shedding or just kind of having wig hair everywhere as soon as I leave. As far as styling goes, it is a lace front wig, so the top part, you know, you can pluck and do all of that fun stuff, which I'm not exactly that great at, but you know, you can do your part any kind of way that you want. It is a middle part. It looks like this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is a little bit wavy in the front, and I did that by braiding it and just leaving the braids in for a couple of days, and then I slowly took the braids out and I just brushed out the waves like this. I haven't applied any heat to it yet, but you can use heat on it, just very low settings, and you should be able to style it and curl it any kind of way that you want. So I personally haven't tried curling it or anything like that when it comes to heat, because this wig is specifically for my friend costume and her hair isn't really that curled. I might try curling it, kind of adding a little bit of waves and kind of movement to the hair, but I'm not going to do anything too crazy to this wig in particular other than adding in the braids and making it a little bit more wavy and a little bit more bohemian. But you can add heat to these hair. It is heat resistant. But yeah, all in all, I definitely don't regret this purchase, and I highly recommend this wig if you're looking for something to maybe even do like Daenerys from Game of Thrones, or if you're looking for a character that needs like white hair, like Storm, Fran in my case. And this is also a reason why I haven't really done too much to the wig yet, because I'm also going to be using this wig for my Storm cosplay as well. Although Storm's hair is kind of curly, so actually I could curl it for that purpose. So maybe I'll do a video on that. But yeah, you can also color it as well. This is a great base to start off to color your wig if you want to go kind of do like pastel colors, or you want to do something darker. You can use this for the Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn, and dye the ends and cut them and curl them and all of that stuff. So in general, I think this wig is great for many reasons, and I highly recommend it. It's only $99, and they have coupons that you can use to get like $10-15 off of the wig, where you only pay like 80 bucks for it. So yeah, I will link the wig and Uniwigs down below so you guys can check it out, and I hope this review and my overall thoughts were helpful for you guys. I don't know, I kind of rambled and I kind of don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to wigs, but I hope you guys enjoyed. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I love you. Bye!